BTS's Jimin once gave a light response regarding the marriage proposal received by Jungkook in their live broadcast on V Live. At that time, Jimin read the comments from fans who proposed to Jungkook, and Jimin jokingly said, "You can't ask us to marry you suddenly like this. There should be a parental discussion." In addition, in a live broadcast on Weverse after the yet-to-come concert in Busan, Jimin responded to Jungkook's marriage proposal with a joke. Jungkook pointed out the proposal's comments and Jimin asked, "So what have you decided?" The conversation continued with laughter from J-Hope and a bit of debate between Jimin and Jungkook about the proposal. So in fact, the issue of Jungkook's wedding plan, which had gone viral, only started from a fan joke in the comments, not a real plan. Jimin, as Jungkook's close friend, only responded with his trademark style of humor and warmth, which they often display in live interactions and the ARMY community. Jokes about marrying Jungkook or other BTS members have become a kind of funny tradition that often appears in every live. Jungkook himself usually responds with an embarrassed smile or witty comments, and such moments actually strengthen the relationship between BTS and fans. To date, there have been no official announcements or even indications that Jungkook or any other BTS members are planning a wedding. Their focus is still strong on careers, including solo activities, military service, and future comeback plans. Recently, the virtual world was shocked by BTS's Jimin's statement, which was considered offensive about the wedding plans of his groupmate Jungkook. Is it true that BTS is planning a wedding? Here are the real facts. The moment occurred during one of their live broadcasts on the Weverse platform, shortly after BTS concert in Busan. Jungkook was reading random fan comments and came across one that was quite unique. A marriage proposal from a fan. "Appa, will you marry me?" wrote one soldier in the comments. In response, Jungkook seemed to smile shyly, while Jimin, who was sitting next to him, swiftly replied to the joke. "So you've decided yet?" Jimin asked with a laugh. The joke continued with a satirical comment. "You can't suddenly ask for marriage just like that. You have to discuss it with your parents first," he added, making the live atmosphere more fluid and full of laughter. The moment went viral on social media and many thought it was a clue to Jungkook's future plans. However, fans who have followed them for quite some time know that such interactions are part of BTS's distinctive warmth and closeness with the ARMY. To date, there has been no official statement from Jungkook or his agency Bigot Music regarding the marriage. Both Jungkook and the other BTS members are still actively undergoing individual projects and military activities, according to their respective schedules. Of course, the ARMY's reaction was mixed. Many laughed at Jimin and Jungkook's chemistry, while not a few Baper seemed to be really facing a serious announcement. In fact, some fans had made video edits like a proposal show, complete with romantic back sounds and dramatic subtitles. "I know it's a joke, but why does it feel like it's being rejected?" wrote a fan on Twitter, accompanied by a photo of Jungkook smiling as he read the proposal comments. This is not the first time BTS members have responded to sensitive issues or personal questions casually but intelligently. Jimin and Jungkook are known to have a close brotherly relationship, and this kind of joke often occurs between them as a form of intimacy. Longtime fans know that this laid-back attitude is precisely one of the reasons BTS is loved. They stay grounded, true to themselves, and aren't afraid to joke around in front of an audience of millions. For now, Jungkook is still the virtual husband of millions of fans around the world, and his status remains single and shining. Jimin's joke about a fan proposal to Jungkook may sound trivial, but it actually shows one important thing: how close BTS is to their fans. They not only appear as stars who keep their distance, but also as friends who can joke, laugh, and share warm moments with the ARMY. It's no secret, BTS always tries to maintain communication with fans personally through live streams, vlogs, and social media. And this kind of interaction makes them feel more real than many other celebrities. According to some observers of the South Korean entertainment industry, this kind of warmth is part of BTS's very strong branding power. It wasn't just about the music or the performances, but about the emotional connection they managed to build over more than a decade. They know how to make fans feel seen, valued, and involved. The marriage joke may sound lighthearted, but it shows the incredible intimacy between the artist and his fandom, said a Korean pop culture analyst. Although there are no real wedding plans from Jungkook, this moment is still one of the most remembered by fans. This is a small example of how BTS, even while joking, can create a global conversation. Jimin might only throw one light sentence, but the effect is felt all over the world, making the ARMY laugh, baper, and of course love them even more.